Thank you.
We do like that song a lot. It's good that your sister wrote it. We're going to do another New Zealand folk song now, folks. I told you we'd get through them all, didn't I? This one, it was written by the first mate on a ship called the Buffalo. And it was all about a ship called the Buffalo. It's good when it works out like that, eh? Nothing too complicated, pretty much straight down the middle. It used to sail from England. It would go via Australia, obviously, drop off the Crims, get to New Zealand. The dudes, they'd all just kind of make merry with the folk there. And they'd chop down the kauri trees, which are our very tall, quite precious native trees that you used to steal. And, you used to take back to England with you. And you'd make not you, obviously, personally, but, your ancestors, would make the masts for the ship of war ships, really. And this used to happen, I think, a few times. I think this happened, and then with all boats, stories, the boat sunk, I guess. But this song lives on through me and James.
Sailor boys, and listen to my song. I'd have you pay attention, and I'll not detain you long. Concerning of a voyage to New Zealand we'll go, for to cut some lofty stars and load the buffalo. Cheer up my lively lads, to New Zealand we'll go, for to cut some lofty stars and load the buffalo. Well, the Buffalo's a happy ship. From Portsmouth she set sail. With South Australian emigrants we had a present gale. For 6 long months in Holdfast Bay, our hands did work on shore, building houses for those immigrants, which grieved our hearts full sore. In Sydney we did sport and play, with the lasses there so fine. And to the Angel and the Crown we went, where we drank grog and wine. Well, we kept it up all day and night, until we went away. And we spent our money for really, but we always paid our way. Cheer up my lively lads, to New Zealand we'll go, for to cut some lofty spars and load the buffalo. When at New Zealand we arrived, our hands were sent on shore. The tents were then all pitched well and provided with good store. At 6 o'clock we all roused out to such a precious store. Well, come quick and grab your grog, my boys, and to the woods we steer. With swords and axes in our hands, then through the woods we steer. And when we see a lofty tree, unto it we draw near. With swords and axes we begin to lay the trees quite low. Well, with cheerful hearts strikes every man to load the buffalo. Cheer up my lively lads, to New Zealand we'll go, for to cut some lofty spars and load the buffalo. Breakfast being over, to work we do repair. The jobs are then all pointed out for every man his share. Well, there's rafters, refiners, and jolly sawyers bow, to lop and trim those lofty spars and load the buffalo. Well, our ship she is well loaded, and for England we're bound, where plenty of good rum, lads, and pretty girls abound. Farewell to Tong and Maori, and why now so may they oftentimes wish to see again the happy buffalo. Long life unto our captain and officers all around. May they all see many happy days when we are homeward bound. Cheer on my lively lads, to New Zealand we'll go, for to cut some lofty spars and load the buffalo. Cheer on my lively lads, to New Zealand we'll go, for to cut some lofty spars and load the buffalo.